Hello and welcome to Anthony's Brick Builds, and today is going to be a great day. Today we'll be going over the Onyx Cinder, our very first Skeleton Crew set, and the only really look we've had at the Skeleton Crew show from Disney Plus and Star Wars. So before we go on further on to this video, please be sure to like, share, and subscribe to the notifications button on if you have not already, and please consider joining this channel, the link in the description below. But here we go. Here is the Onyx Cinder right here. This is a awesome set. Getting sent out 75374, the Onyx Cinder. It comes with 1,325 pieces for $140 US. We're releasing on August 1st, 2024. Now, first thing when I look at this set is, this is a monstrosity of a build. I mean, this looks like like a cross between like a hammerhead shark and like tons of other ships from Lego Star Wars. You can definitely see this thing is heavily armored with at least 5 different turbo laser cannons and all that stuff. There are 5 minifigures including a set for $150 US or $140 US. A pretty steep price tag, but we'll go look at those minifigures right here. Their names are kind of blurry, so we don't really know exactly who they are. But we have Neil, we have, I believe that's Ed, we have maybe Fiend, and I don't know, 2 other characters. I know one's Jod and another one looks like a W name. So a little bit hard to decipher what those pictures are for their names. But minifigures in general, they all look actually really nice. 3 of them are children by the looks of it. Then you have Neil and Jod. Jod looks to be the main character in the set, and he goes around the galaxy with these couple kids, and also our really, really sad Max Rebo figure. I really hope LEGO does not change Max Rebo's head mold, but the ship itself is really cool. I mean, it's a really cool monstrosity of a ship. You can see like the front is like heavily armored. There's 2 engines on the front. Then as you go backwards, there looks to be like a main compartment hole, which we will see in a picture of the back of the box in just a second. But we do have the large 2 turbo laser cannons on the top of the ship, kind of making it sound like this ship could be like Imperial Light Cruiser scale or maybe even larger, but this is definitely going to be a really formidable ship in the Skeleton Crew show. And if you are wondering what that box is to the left, top left of the box, that is the C-3PO box. So that is just another part of that C-3PO set. So the main build itself is definitely a really cool model, and I really like this thing is not plastered in stickers. The back of the box actually has a cool look on kind of like a moon, a planet, or like a forest. Could be the forest moon of Endor, probably not, but looks similar. But we do have a cool image, I'm not sure why it's in gray, of the kind of like functionality of the ship. So it looks like you can push a lever up or down, and all of the engines can move forward or go horizontal to the ground to help the aircraft go up higher. So that's a really cool added idea. And you can kind of see in the main part of the Skeleton Crew ship that there is a kind of like a large hold, and you also have this jock guy coming out of the ship. And I don't see maybe a cockpit, maybe on this image right here, you can kind of see a little cockpit right here. And that does definitely look to be the cockpit right there. So definitely good. We have a little spot for minifig, and you can kind of showing about all the kind of play features. You have all the minifigs on the ground. It also looks like a lot of food is in this set. Another weird kind of like little image that they have right here, that each of these characters looks like comes with a different color flashlight, and you kind of shows like a mechanism that you could take the flashlights in or out, so that's kind of funny. And you can also see the kind of a little better picture of the interior part of the ship. Definitely like that it's not all just straight up gray, so that's going to be nice having some different images and different kind of like little play functions throughout the ship. It looks like there's a front and back cargo bay, so it's going to be a lot of cool play features in this set, and going to be definitely a lot of room. And I just want to go back to the kind of like cockpit area of this on the front of the box. Is that from the back of the box picture, we're able to see where a minifigure could be seated. And I think the cockpit's actually on the right side down the middle of the ship. So I'll have that blown up on screen right now. So I think this is where the cockpit's going to be. So definitely a strange place to put a cockpit on a Star Wars ship. Of course, you got the Falcon that's on the right side. And you got other different styles of aircraft that don't have the cockpit or in the center or up front. So definitely going to be a really fun idea. And I really do hope that the show does well to make the set do well, because I would love to see LEGO Star Wars definitely do different types of the set in the future. Going to be a really fun show, and definitely it's going to be a cool build. So stay tuned for maybe a review of the set to come. I'll see you guys in the next episode of Anthony's Brick Builds. Please be sure to like, share, and subscribe. Turn the notifications button on if you have not already. And I'll see you guys in the next LEGO Star Wars video. Have a great rest of the day, and may the Force be with you.